So, effective immediately, I want you to stop seeking approval. Stop seeking approval from family. Stop seeking approval from friend groups. Stop seeking approval from those that you work with. Stop seeking approval from the acquaintances in your life. Just altogether give up seeking approval. And the reason why I say this is because when you are seeking approval, you are literally transferring your power to a secondary source. You're saying that I'm not good enough. Therefore, I need approval from an external force to tell me my worth, to validate my decision making, to put a check on what I decide to do. And we don't want to do that. We are not seeking approval in this hour, in this season. We're no longer seeking approval. If someone or a group of people love, support, encourage you, and cheer you on, let that unfold organically. We're not seeking approval or opinions. We're not looking for, hey, am I doing this right? Hey, do you like this? Hey, what do you think I should do? And when I say this, I want to say this with a bit of discernment because there are people that are in your life that genuinely care about you and genuinely want the best for you and perhaps have seen you on your journey, your transformation, know your goals, understand what you wish and hope for. But there are some people that are simply spectators and they're outsiders and they check in from time to time. They don't necessarily know your daily movements. They don't know the things that you face, how you've had to persevere through dark moments, what you've had to overcome. And so I want to be mindful that there are going to be some people who you may offer like, hey, can I just get your opinion on this? But I just want to caution you that you move in that direction with a sense of discernment and know who's truly for you and who's genuinely on your team and want the best for you. But we are not seeking approval from other people. We're not transferring our power to a secondary source. We are trusting our primary source, which is God. We're trusting ourselves and we're believing in what it is that we've determined for ourselves. But we're not seeking approval. I want you to challenge yourself to make the wild, outrageous, outlandish, powerful decisions that have nothing to do with an external opinion, that have nothing to do with what you think will be approved by the naysayers or by the popular crowd. I want it to be something that's so unmatched and genuinely in tune with your spirit. Genuinely in tune with what you see for yourself, what you envision, what you have tapped into your purpose being, and then begin to move in that direction. But when you pause and you begin to look left and begin to look right, you take your vision off of your lane and immediately can do what? What happens when you take your eyes off of your lane? You crash. You crash. You're now in another lane. You're now headed in a different direction. You're now getting off an exit that had nothing to do with your destination. So we are not seeking approval from others. We're seeking approval from ourselves. We're seeking approval from God. And we're trusting in our divine intuitive nature to guide us, to lead us, and to be in unison with us when we make a decision. And feeling is genuinely the secret. If it feels right, and it's not imposing on anyone else's ability to make a sound decision or their free will, if it feels right and it's not at the detriment of someone else, if it feels right for you, move towards that direction. Take inspired action. Trust that inclination, that hey, that poke, do this, go that way, make that phone call, send that email. Don't seek approval from outside sources and don't seek approval from people who just do pop-ups in your life. They're not genuinely there. They're not there on a regular occasion. They're what we call holiday check-ins. Trust what you know. Trust your ability. Trust your talent. Trust your gifts. Trust what you're capable of. Trust what you came here to do. And then begin to move in that direction. But there's no need to seek approval. There's no need to ask for 10 opinions. There's no need to hold a conference call or to have major discussions. All you have to do is genuinely, at least my method of operation, pray about it, think about it, visualize it, consult with God, continue to consult with God. I literally have a journal where I have business meetings with God. I'm just sitting down, taking in the downloads, praying, asking for guidance, asking for clarification. And I encourage you to do the same. Get in a space of solitude. I have previous videos that talk about decluttering your mind, decluttering all the emotional gunk and all the baggage that we've carried from previous generations, or we have inherited from previous generations, and we don't even realize that. Like, I've sat with myself on multiple occasions and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm doing this because I've seen this before. I'm doing this because this is what has been modeled for me, but it doesn't necessarily make it the appropriate decision and life path for me. So take your power back, take your creativity back, hone in, focus, lock in, and trust your ability. If the vision is being given to you, then it has to be birthed through you. If it's given to you, then it has to be birthed through you. You are the primary source. You are the champion of your dream, and you are capable of bringing anything to fruition. Whatever you envision, it can be so. You think about having a certain thing for lunch, and then you go and get that thing that you want for lunch. You think about, I remember when I was purchasing my car several years ago, and the minute I thought about the car that I wanted to purchase, I started seeing it everywhere on the road. It's not by accident. It's not by accident. It's literally the idea, the thought, the vision in my mind coming into physical form. And that happens for each and every one of us. But we got to focus and we got to trust what we're here for and what we came to do, and not be distracted by naysayers or people who either approve us or don't approve us, or like, it just doesn't matter if you agree with me or you don't agree with me. It just doesn't matter. The real question is, do I agree with me? Does it sit right with my spirit? And has God approved it? And that is the check that you need. And then you go forth. So again, I'm just encouraging you to not seek approval from others, but to trust your divine guidance and your inner intuition. And if that spirit says yes on the inside of you, then it's a green light, go. And if there's any hesitation or confusion, then it's just room for pause and for clarification until you get clear and you can move forward. I'm rooting for you and everything that you desire, and I believe that you can have it. If you need any additional resources, check the description below. Thank you for tuning into my video. I am Demi Dabadie. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.